tone that fits the relationship you want and the message. A partnering tone shows a regard for the readers and will encourage them to read and use the information. This email is written in a patronizing or distant tone that is demeaning. It shows the writer has little regard for the readers. Its statements will alienate the readers and make future collaboration more difficult. Instead, use a helpful tone, as in this rewritten version of the email. It shows a regard for the readers that will encourage them to read and use the information. Future collaborations will be congenial and productive. Don't use a patronizing or distant tone, as in this example. It doesn't address the reader directly as you. It speaks about the reader as though he or she weren't reading the email. It conveys the assumption that the reader won't read the document conscientiously, and it contains a veiled threat. This rewritten text addresses the reader directly and explains why the message is important. The writer says directly that she values the reader. This email will promote the team and partnering with the reader. Choose a level of formality that fits the relationship, expectations of the reader, and the message. There are 3 broad styles: formal, informal, and business style. This is an example of the formal style. It sounds distant, like a form letter. You might use this in a letter to the board of directors, but not in emails to coworkers, clients, or vendors. This is the same message in an informal style. It's too casual and flippant for business writing. It sounds like the writer isn't taking the work seriously, and the reader may be offended that the writer is choosing to make a close relationship when they don't have one. Instead, use a business style for most of your business emails. It uses clear, simple words and short sentences that communicate clearly. These are the important points about tone and formality you should consider when writing your business emails. Use a tone that fits the relationship and the message. Don't use a patronizing or distant tone. Choose a formality level that fits the relationship, reader, and message. Don't use a formal style, and don't use an informal style. Use a business style that's in nearly all emails. If you follow the best practices I've explained in this training, you will write email that has the tone and level of formality that will result in a response you want from the readers.